Welcome to my channel. Hope you're all having a wonderful day, evening, morning, afternoon, nighttime, whatever it happens to be for you. Alright, what we got here is we're going to be doing a playthrough of a mod called There Is No Umbra. I'm going to let you know right now that this isn't completely blind. What happened is I was just sitting around playing Skyrim here, and I had the TV on, and I was watching something on TV. I don't know what it was, but it was just playing on the side in the background and stuff. And I was watching YouTube, and of course the video that it was playing was it had ended, and then YouTube auto played another one, and it was somebody doing a playthrough of There Is No Umbra. I had never even heard of the mod. And so I'm just sitting here playing Skyrim. I've been messing around with Special Edition and just, modding it up and just doing things. Wasn't really paying too much attention, but I was glancing over and watching. I was like, that seems actually pretty cool. So I had watched the first episode. I didn't know it was the first episode. I thought he was just showcasing this mod and it's going to be a short little thing. And it got to the end of the episode and I was like, this looks like it's going to be some kind of really long mod. So I had looked on the it was a playlist thing that he had, and it was many episodes long. I was like, well, dang, I'd like to do a playthrough of that and put it up on my channel and stuff. So I actually had watched pretty much the whole first episode because it had got my attention. So I knew what was going on at the beginning of this mod. After that first episode, I don't know what's going on with the mod, how much longer it is. It seemed like it was pretty long after that. But I don't know what you're supposed to do. Apparently, after reading the mod page and stuff, there's many different endings and stuff like that. So yeah, I do know what's going on. I'll let you know when we get to the spot where that episode had ended and why I knew exactly how to do everything I was doing up until then. And then after that, all the episodes after that, I'll end my episode at that point most likely too. And then after that will all be blind. So it's pretty much going to be a blind playthrough except for the very beginning of the mod. So There Is No Umbra is a sword, and it's called a floating sword. And you can ride it like a broom basically and stuff like that is what it looked like. It looked really pretty cool actually. So, and it talks to you and all this kind of stuff. So as I was reading, and I believe it was on the mod page, it might have been in a comment section or something, so I don't remember exactly where. I could have gone and looked again, but I do remember reading somewhere that the voice actress for Umbra, the sword, is the same voice actress that does Serana. And I was like, well, that's pretty cool. And I had already known that the voice actress, I can't remember her name right now off the top of my head, the voice actress that did Serana actually was the same voice actress that did Miranda's sister in Mass Effect 2 and 3, and then also that Asari commander when you first get to Thessia in part 3. And you get there with Liara and stuff, and she tells you to get on that gun and shoot all those things, and then you have to tell her you got to go to that temple, that whatever. So that it's the same voice actress that does her. But anyway, so it's the voice actress. If it is the same voice actress that does Serana, then it's the same one that does Miranda's sister. So I figured, why not just go ahead and throw in Miranda as my follower so she can go, and meet up with her sister, right? So I went ahead and threw on Miranda here. It's not the Miranda mod. It is the follower Kaisia, but it's with the Miranda replacer, so you can see it's Miranda. I am having some problems with her, and the problem is I'm a melee character on this one, and she's been downing me a lot because she does lightning magic and stuff, and she's been downing me a lot. I don't know what's going to happen when we get Umbra and stuff like that, if they are going to start getting into it like followers kind of do, and they're just going to constantly be fighting each other. I don't know. I didn't put on any follower frameworks here so that I could change Kaisia's or Miranda's fighting style to be like an archer or something. And if she just becomes too much of a pain in the butt, I'll just go ahead and dismiss her. But I figure for a little while here, we'll see if it'll work out. But she has been downing me. I created this character and I went and did a few things to kind of build the character up. A couple of mods that I'm working on is one mod that's called Experience, and you level through experience that you gain through things like other games, rather than like, whenever you're one-handed or two-handed or alteration or whatever, whenever those skills level up in Skyrim here, then your character's level will level up each time those skills level up. Well, this mod, what it does is those skills still level up, but whenever they reach the next level, it doesn't give any XP to your character's actual level. You gain those levels through like completing quests and finding new locations and all that kind of stuff. So I kind of really liked that. So I've been messing around with that one, but I also it's kind of slower compared to what I was normally doing. And what I'd normally been doing, especially on my Legendary Edition playthroughs, is using a mod called Skill Config. And all that is just a bunch of sliders where you can just set, each skill where you want them to be at, and then it gives you the skill points, so you can just level your character up right away real easily. But that was just too whatever, and I kind of wanted to actually level through playing the game. So I also was using a different mod for a while here called Experience Multipliers, and you could set how fast each skill levels up. So like you go and you hit a giant 5 times with your one-handed sword, you may gain 3 levels if you have it set really high. So I only had the Experience Multiplier set at 1.5 times, so a little bit quicker than normal leveling. But I've been trying to get both of those mods to play nice together, and I've gotten it pretty much to where they'll play nice, but the problem is I'm not getting any experience points from killing enemies. So I'm gaining levels in my skills, but I'm not gaining actual XP towards my character's level by killing enemies. I'm still getting them by completing missions and reading books and discovering new locations, but I'm not getting them through killing of enemies. So something between the two mods, and I haven't worked out how to get them to 100% play nice. So if my leveling gets too wonky here and it's just not working correctly, that's why, and I may just have to console myself where I need to go. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and jump into this. We need to go to Whiterun. I don't even know where I'm at and what I was doing here. And you can find the book. Oh, I was up here finishing this stuff off. Okay. You need to find a book, and I guess there's multiple places the book can show up, but I needed to sleep first. There's a guaranteed one in Farangars. So what we're going to do is go to Farengar and just go ahead and grab the book real quick. Let me do this real quick here. I got to set a timer. I forgot to set the timer for this episode. Okay, so I need to go ahead and grab some sleep here real quick. So yeah, it seemed like a pretty cool mod. I changed the look of the sword when you install it. It's in the foam mod. It's got lots of different looks to it. And the original look, it looks pretty cool actually, but it didn't really kind of suit my character's look in a way. So I changed the look to one that hopefully it looks really cool. It's got like a dragon on it and stuff like that. So we're up at High
I heard
Rothgar.
if you aren't careful enough, the Droggers will curse you with the dead eye disease. It used to be nonsense to me.
Yeah, so we may have to get rid of Kaiser Miranda here. Like I said, as I was leveling this character a little bit here and getting it to the stage I need to be at, she was downing me quite a bit. I am using Inpa Sekiro and Skysaw and stuff like that, and I'm definitely a melee character, and she's just been putting me down with her lightning a lot. Like I said, I mean, I could put myself in God mode or something, but if she starts getting it into it with Umbra a whole bunch, then all they're doing is fighting each other. I'll just dismiss her. I thought it'd be kind of funny and kind of cute to have Miranda along if it is the same voice actress. So I thought that'd be pretty cool. And again, I don't have, enchanting up. I'm only think I'm level 10 or something right here, because I was messing around with my leveling and trying to get something I'm comfortable with, how I like how fast it's leveling. Because I mean, like I said, I'd been just using the skill config to set my levels where I wanted right away. But it's kind of nice actually leveling as you're playing the game and stuff. But to me, it's too dang slow in vanilla. So I'm trying to find that sweet spot. So we'll see how it goes here. So I was trying to get some levels up here, finished up the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller and stuff, because I wanted the first word of become ethereal and gain some levels in case the mod is a bit higher level and the enemies I'm going to be fighting are quite a bit higher. I don't want to be spending all this time just, down to basically. That'd be boring for you guys to watch. So yeah, there's a book in here that's a guaranteed place for it. Now apparently you can find copies of this book in multiple places, and look at all these I can read. But yeah, you can see I got 4 XP for that one. So that part is actually working, another 4 XP. Discovering new locations is working. Finishing missions is working. All that stuff was working, but just not... Oh, I didn't want to pick that one up. I'll ignore that one for now. Just the getting XP from killing enemies, which I thought was one of the things I really liked about that mod experience, was getting experience by killing enemies. But it was leveling up basically almost vanilla pace. So I wanted to put experience multiplier so I could not run into that problem where you're gaining levels, but unfortunately they're in skills that you're not actually using. That's Ethereum Wars. So you don't have, you may have skill points, but you don't have the skill where you need it to be, like destruction or something. So you're sitting there with like 4 or 5 skill points, but your destruction skill is so low that you can't invest in it. And that's the same problem I'm running into with experience. So I'd like to have something like experience or multiplier, where I could set destruction at like 3 times the normal rate, and I could get the skills that I want to use to level up a lot quicker. They don't give you skill points when they level up because experience doesn't let it, but at least the skills themselves will be at a level that I have the ability to invest skill points in whenever I get the skill points from experience. So okay, I think that's good enough. So there is no Umbra. This one was fairly long, so when I watched it, I'll just do what he had done, which is, and what I do on other mods that have really long things. I'll just go ahead and pause a little bit on each page so you guys can read it and pause as you're watching rather than read this whole thing. So
the world would be so much better without those nobles manipulating.
Because it is fairly long, and I don't want to, make the whole episode of just reading a book. So I'll keep a delay on each page. You guys can pause it and read it if you want. Or you could go and download the mod and play it yourself after watching playthrough, like my playthrough, and make sure you endorse, because it seems like it's a really cool... From what I saw, it's really cool. I really like the thing that it says where you can actually like ride the sword. I hope I got that all set up correctly. Okay, so because I'm using things like what is that, DAR and stuff, and there's things you got to do to make sure that it uses those animations for the sword rather than like DAR if you have other animations set to two-handed, like two-handed running forward or something, I think it was. But okay, so what we needed to do here, what the book was saying, is we have to go to Winterhold and go down to the Midden. So yeah, this first episode I'm going to be going through fairly quickly because, like I said, I watched that playthrough and I know what to do here. So I'll just explain things as I do. There's going to be a couple spots where I'm just going to go ahead and console some things in rather than waste your time while I go find them and buy them and stuff. Just to keep the episode flowing quickly. I mean,
Staying safe, I hope.
we all know where. I'll do a little spoiler and stuff because it's coming up here anyways. We all know where to get a Daedra heart. We all know where to get iron daggers and stuff like that. So rather than waste your guys' time to go buy them, I'll spawn them
Cross
in.
the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
May I enter the college?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I want to unravel the mysteries of Aetherius.
I want to unravel the Whoever mysteries of founded this kingdom
Ah,
Skyrim must be very fond of
the
scripts and
immortal
graveyards.
plane.
I'm here
It
to
is said to
throw
be the
almost
source of
everywhere in
all
this
magic.
realm.
This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
I'll take your test then.
Excellent. The Mage
There's
Light
so much
spell
to
is
do in
useful to any
Skyrim.
mage,
So
not just
little
those
to do with
specializing in
principles.
alteration. Can you cast one on the seal on the ground?
I don't know that spell.
I don't know that spell.
No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
Okay, this is for the spell.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Skyrim is so... No wonder so many
Okay,
Britons decided to
Mage
move
Light.
in.
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on. No matter what, the college will endure. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Ulfric Stormcloak is a xenophobic moron. They'll meet his end sooner or later. One way or another.
Down to the midden.
And where I study magic, they teach a lot more advanced stuff.
Well, then why don't you do more advanced stuff like spells that don't hurt allies? That sounds like a good idea to me.
The only institution in Skyrim that you can have. Someone wants us dead. I'm going to make you suffer for wasting my time.
Don't push me off. Get out of the way. Dang, man, she almost pushed me off that thing.
Someone wants us dead.
I need that stuff. I'm running that mod called Wounds, where you can get wounds and stuff. And some of the stuff that you need for healing yourself is either the teeth or the essence from Ice Wraith. I don't remember what. Okay, I don't need that, but it wanted me to read it. So in this thing right here, you have to put a Daedra heart and an iron dagger. I know we could have gone and looked for that guy that sells the hearts up there. I can't remember his name right now. I really miss add item menu. Been using that QUI, I believe it's called, and it works. It's good enough for starting a new character and stuff, but you can't look up, items and just pull them out like add item menu. They really need to get add item menu updated to the anniversary edition thing. Okay, so heart, dagger. Ulve Saloth's journal. I don't remember how long this one is. Oh, that was that long. First Frostfall Morndas, a talking dog. It calls itself Barbas. Curious mangy mutt. Found me at home at Sadrith Mora and said he had a gift for me. Told me to open a box behind the longest shadow of Tel Naga. First thing tomorrow morning. Funny, I think I may do it. It's not every day you see a talking dog. Second Frostfall Turdas. She's beautiful. I can't stop holding her. I'm writing this left-handed. I can't let anyone from the Talvani see her. If they approach me, I'll kill them. I'll kill them all. She would like that, I think. My beautiful, beautiful damsel. 6 Frostfall Lordas. I haven't left the house. They'll come for her and take her. I can't let that happen. I'm hungry. I can't remember if I have eaten. I must do something. But she calls me at night. She hungers too. I can't let her go hungry. I can't. I think I heard some foreigners at the Gateway Inn saying they never got their hospitality papers. If they suddenly disappeared, everyone would simply think they left town. 10 Frostfall Midas. I fell, somehow. Tripped. My hand must have let go of the pommel for a second. I think I'm free from her control for now. I feel like I've been asleep. Fragmented visions come to me, like memories of a dream. Images of people near the shore at night. Images of blood, screams and laughter. My previous entry. Oh, by my ancestors, what have I done? I thought this thing was short. This is way long. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, that's where we stopped. So I'll go ahead and just pause on each page here a little bit. That's a lot longer. I don't know why it wasn't switching pages. Okay, that says it's the last page. So, we need to search for evidence of Daumbra at the altar of Zrib. I must have not eaten when I woke up. Man.
Tamriel. Such a lovely place.
Yeah, I was way hungry.
in such
thirsty.
a troubled time.
Okay.
Enchanting services are one of the
Miranda, are you ready?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn
Skyrim
Guard.
ships never moved.
Vampire hunters or
Funny.
something in the old fort in the Rift.
Guess we'll grab, dang, I can't even remember the name of that place down there. Where you go for
I like killing
Tolfdir.
giants.
We'll grab that
I
fast
think
travel
they do.
spot on our way up
Are
to
you
there.
finished ogling the grotesque? Suppose that should be great for you to simply attack.
Oh,
Prepare for combat.
that didn't work out too well. I don't know. I think the cat actually got me that time. It wasn't her, but I don't have enough gold to keep resurrecting myself here.
Too many troubles in Tamriel these days. It's relieving to see the peaceful sights of Skyrim again.
That's a little bit
I'd love to
cheesy.
attend the Bard's Tournament, if I don't have to sing with others there.
Sarthal, that's what it was. It's been so long since I've actually played this game in like at lower levels. I've just been so spoiled with just setting my level where I want, having all the skill points I need. It's definitely a awakening experience to remember what that's like. To not have like magic resistance and huh. Must be a hunter's trap. Where? I don't see an
Skyrim
enemy
is
anywhere.
a beautiful place, if you know how to view it.
It told me an enemy was near, but the goat? No, it's not registering as an enemy. That's one thing I could do is go swing over to the Shrine of Azura and get her blessing. That'll give us at least another 10% magic resist.
We could use some
I think I have 20 or something with the ring I have on. 20% magic resist, I believe. Yeah, I think we'll do that. It would definitely be helpful to have a little bit of magic resist here. Okay, Umbra's Epitaph. Here lies Umbra, the sword of hunger, the sword of
You
doom,
like killing
the Sword of Sorrow.
I certainly
Here
do.
lies the hubris of Ulves Seloth, failed blacksmith and mage. Here lies his baseless ambition. Here lies his dream of forging a renewed blade. Clavis Vile wins again. But if there is no Umbra, then there also is no Daumbra. May she never see the light of day. May she never emerge from the deepest sightless pit. And may she, in oblivion, forgive me.
Skyrim.
Find evidence of Daumbra and the sightless pit. Let's go grab the sightless pit real quick. Got it. And then we'll go grab this real quick. I know there's going to be some wolves up here. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have even remembered or thought of that until I saw her statue in the distance. It's like I can go get some magic resist from just getting a blessing from her.
We are children of the twilight, beings who are to be guided from the darkness into the light, and from the light.
Yeah, 10%. Stupid dragon. Did you go away yet? Yes. Dumb dragon. Okay.
Farmers might have a sad past, but they're nothing more than a menace now. Show no mercy to them.
Geronimo. You get warmed up by this thing too. 25% chilly. Yeah, we definitely did warm ourselves
The
before we head
farmers
out.
won't say thank you for showing sympathy for their tragic pasts. Don't hesitate to kill any of them.
Okay, there's no way out. There's no way out. Someday someone will find my corpse. The others went ahead. I heard the fighting. I heard a female voice too. Not Ingrid's. She sounded like one of those Atronoks we saw the court wizard summon once. In Anvil. Magical and full of power. It gave me hope that maybe someone else was down there and would come up and rescue us. It's been 3 days. I can't go down any further. Not with this wound. The Falmer will get me. Mother, I'm sorry. And find Daumbra. I've learned the sword is alive. Somewhere in the depths of this cave. I must find it. Okay, we're warm. Let me out of there, dude! Stuck in the corner there.
Stay much longer.
Sound like somebody set that trap off. Man, maybe I should have leveled myself a little bit more before I started doing this playthrough. I think I have like 100 and something health and... Dude, you almost just... you did just kill me. See, that's what I'm saying. She's been trashing me with this electric stuff. I should have put on a follower framework so that I could tell her to be an archer or something. Okay, we'll just do this the cheese way. Just to blow through this. Since somebody likes to sit here and shoot me. And that's why you'll notice I'll be doing a lot of quick saving. Because, like I said, she's been killing me a lot. And then I've also been killing myself. Whoa, I just threw myself off the cliff.
You may have tried that.
I'm not quite sure why I just went down right there. He didn't hit me. I knew I was low on health, but he didn't hit me. I could also just lower the difficulty. I'm playing on Legendary.
They are coming.
Dude, quit hitting me with your damn lightning. It could have been that right there, I guess. Maybe I got hit by these spikes. What do I have left? Only 8? I'm walking like a snail over here. guys are probably like, damn, you suck. I guarantee if I get rid of her, you'll see that I'm not going down quite as often. I wonder if I just gave her a really good bow, if she would just use that instead of trying to use magic. I know the mod, it says she's a something or other mage or something like that. So she may not. Okay, that doesn't help. That should have gotten rid of... yeah. Okay. It's time to stop dicking around here.
Someone wants a now.
Another thing I could do is I could just put it on Tim mode. That's not God mode, but at least then I won't die either. It would just keep me from going down. I'd still use health and stamina and all that.
I need help.
Then that would at least save, you know, time on the video and stuff of having to respawn and all that kind of stuff. I guess also I need to look at what level these guys are. I may be way too low leveled to be fighting, you know, in this mod. Let's see. This thing, oh, it's only level 8. So it's right at my level. So that's not the issue. I think the issue is just I haven't played low level for so long, I don't remember how to do it. And that she's hit me a lot. I think most of it is just I'm not really used to playing at such low levels where I don't have, you know, all the skills I want. What I may do after this first episode here is go and level myself up or something, because yeah, this is brutal. This is pretty sad. I have 0 points in any of like my combat stuff, so like one-handed, two-handed, anything like
I
that.
sense something. Enemies approaching.
I'll just let her go up front. Well, why was my health... Look at my health. What the hell was draining my health? I wouldn't have even noticed if I didn't hear my heartbeat. What is going on with that? I wonder if one of them poisoned me or so. I didn't see anything on my active effects that I got poisoned or something, but... Am I cold? No. I don't know.
Prepare for combat. I'm going to... They are coming.
Yeah, so why don't you go up there and get them? I don't like being in front of you anymore.
I heard if you aren't careful enough, the Draugrs will curse you with a dead eye disease. It used to be nonsense to me. Though I saw it myself. I don't get why people tend to make promises with their pinkies. I mean, it's a death sentence to trust Littlefinger.
Should probably save before we take on these dudes.
They are coming.
I'm gonna fall off something here. Yep. maybe it's better if I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, how do I get out of here now? There we go. All right, you ready, Kaiser Miranda? Don't want the beacon. Okay. Yeah, that's what it looked like in the foam mod. That looks
Someone
actually
once told me
pretty
that we
cool.
should kill the dead with fire. Burn them all, he said. The last person.
What do you want?
Finally, I'm famished.
What do you want?
I am not the best in the art of patience.
Are you Dumbra?
Yes, I am the blade.
Finally, so would you like to get out of this place?
What I would do to be out and seeing the world again.
Then join me. I can take you with me.
So
and
it
trust
would
me,
seem.
I am more than
But
capable.
where does your search take us?
Does it matter? There's a whole world out there. Come with me.
All right then. Let us go anywhere, just out of this.
It's a deal. Welcome aboard, Dumbra.
To the moons and back. Let's set out then.
Ooh. Dumbra is now your
That is
follower.
all you need.
Why did I just have my stuff go off? Oh, right there. There's a whole bunch of. 1, 2, 3. Looks like 3 Falmer over there. Uh-oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit load instead of quit. I'll go ahead and just get back to that spot there and cut this video, and then rather than watching the fight and everything all over again.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I... Wait. They are coming. Fun to ship me.
What do you want?
Finally, I'm famished.
What do you want?
I am not the
Are you
best in the art
Dumbra?
of patience. Yes, I am the blade.
Finally, so would you like to get out of this place?
What I would do to be out
Then
and
join me.
seeing the world
I can take
again.
you with me. And trust me, I am more than capable.
So it would seem.
Does it
Where
matter?
does your
There's
search
a whole
take
world out
us?
there. Come with me.
All right then.
Let us go.
It's a deal.
Anywhere,
Welcome aboard,
just
Dumbra.
out of-
To the moons and back.
Let's set out then.
All right then.
Someone once told me that we should kill the dead with fire. Burn them all, he said. The last person who listened to his advice.
Oh, there's a skeever over there too.
They are coming.
I'm stuck down there. Well, she's a lot better than Miranda. At least she's not killing me. And she's taking some of the aggro. Whoa, come back here. Can I talk to you? Talk to me.
I better keep my voice down. It's. What do you want?
May I ask you a question?
If I can be of assistance, then I will gladly do so.
What happened to Ulfs?
After he threw me down the sightless pit, you mean? I presume he went back to his pet forge.
But why?
at the College
Why did he
of
throw you away?
Winterhold. Love, perhaps. Guilt. You mortals are peculiar creatures.
Peculiar?
What else would you call someone who takes the blame for sins he didn't commit? And the punishment for love he couldn't express?
Did you love him back?
He was like a father to me. When I was reborn, I knew nothing of my previous self. He taught me everything all over again. I was like a child to him.
May I ask you a question?
Yes, of course.
What do you remember of your life as Umbra?
Nothing. I've read the book that Dunmer woman wrote, and Ulvis told me a lot about Umbriel and the Ingenium. But they're just stories to me.
Do you ever feel guilty?
No, never. Why should I feel remorse over things I never did? Someone else did them. I just happened to wear her metal body, but I'm not her.
So there really is no Umbra then?
Just like there is no past you either. Life is what you make of it from the present and forward. Nothing else exists, doably so for me.
What about the future then? Do you have any plans?
Well, staying with you for as long as you don't throw me into any pits. And actually, there is something Ulvis mentioned.
Go on.
Ulvis explained how my sentience and free will originally come from Clavicus Vile, the Daedric Prince of Bargains. Part of him lives within me. Apparently, he has been looking for me. It's only a matter of time before he finds us. Rather than hiding forever, perhaps we should face him instead.
No, it's never a good idea to seek out Daedric Princess. Let him come to instead, or... Interesting. I don't know where to find Clavicus, but let's keep our eyes open. I know where to find him. Go find Barbas!
Interesting. I don't know where to find Clavicus.
Very well.
But let's keep our eyes open.
I assure you, it's only a matter of time before he starts coming after me again. But I trust you.
started. She trusted you. Find Clavicus Vial.
May I ask you a question?
Yes, of course.
May I wield you with my own hands?
No, that can't be done.
Okay.
May I ask you a question?
What is it?
What do you think of this place?
I better keep my voice down. It's so quiet, everything echoes.
And the rest of the stuff is just normal dialogues.
If that is all you need.
I need to do something about that again. So I need to toggle that on. That should have made her emit light. Maybe we got to go through a load screen or something. I don't know. But yeah, that should have. NPC effects off.
Do be more careful.
On. Not quite sure. But I need to get rid of that disease. And what else was wrong with me? Cold and thirsty. And it's 8 something. So I think what we're going to do is go ahead and cut this one off there. This episode went fairly long, so we'll go ahead and cut that one off there, and we'll pick up going to look for Clavicus Vial on the next episode. Alright, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the next episode. Well guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please smash that like button, and also consider hitting that subscribe button. Again, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in future episodes.